Yo, 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 it's Boxing with the Man Them. And yes, we just finished watching the George Grove and Chris Eubank Jr. press conference that just went on literally finished just now. Wow, 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 wow. This is looking like it's going to be a big fight. The press conference went very well. I think it's probably the most exciting super middleweight press conference I've seen since the likes of Carl Froch and Groves. Um, yeah, Badu Jack and Groves. I haven't seen really lively conference. It was two English speaking contenders or championship belt holders, and yeah, it was good. They were going at each other. Eubank threatened to release some sparring footage between them two. Groves saying that he's nowhere near on his level. He doesn't have the pedigree. Chris Eubank Senior getting involved in it. Um, the coaches getting involved. It wasn't much biting from the coaches. It was more from Chris Eubank and George Groves. And yeah, this is looking like a big fight. The fight has already sold out in terms of tickets. Rumor has it on Twitter that it sold out in 7 minutes. And yeah, it's nuts. I'm actually really excited about watching this fight after watching this press conference. Chris Eubank came with a different vibe to him. Very outspoken this time. In previous fights, he's always left it to his dad or said less and do more in the ring. But this time round, he really was becoming more showman. He showed a lot of showmanship. He was really putting himself out there this time round. I think that the win over Yildirim really gave him the confidence to, just say, you know what, cool, I'm the best in the world. Later on in the conference, we had Chris Eubank Senior saying, yeah, you could go up to light heavyweight and beat them up as well. So it's kind of nuts that how like the journey for Chris Eubank has gone, because this fight is not a make or break for him, but it is a fight that will say, okay, boom, I'm the real deal. I'm on my father's level. And to be honest, I think this fight will say, yeah, I'm doing better than my father at this point, because we all know with Chris Eubank Senior, his career was heavily tied to all the rivalries he has with Nigel Benn and other fighters. What I have seen from him is that where he's going to fight George Grove, what that will do will open more doors and obviously give him more credibility. I think the Chris Eubank thing has haunted him. It's been a gift and a curse, because commercially it's like people want to work with you because they know your father, but obviously as a man you always want to be in a position where you make a name for yourself, and that's what Chris Eubank Jr. is doing. I watched the video from Hatman TV where he was actually saying, yes, like, you know, like Chris Eubank has managed his son very, very well. This is a fight where he would make probably up into 7 figures, guaranteed. The fight sold out, and they're building this fight. This fight has time to build this in February 17th, 2018, Manchester Arena. And yeah, it's a big fight, and it's on the biggest platform right now as of tournament wise. The super middleweight division ain't the most exciting division. It's not got the best fighters in it, but they're really making it exciting. The other fighters in the division ain't that great, except for the girl. I don't really anticipate any more fights from Eubank in that division. I think he'll fight the girl straight after. That'll be another money fight, hopefully in 2018. And it will probably be for 2 belts for Chris Eubank, and it will be between the girl or Benavides, because I know that the girl has called out Benavides for that fight as well. So yeah, there's super middleweight is slowly coming back. I don't know how long Chris Eubank will be in there, because he has talked about going back down to clean up that division. Obviously, he could get the rematch with Saunders at any point, or he could go up, because light heavyweight is open since Andre Ward has left. So it's looking very, very exciting. Chris Eubank, Chris Eubank really dominating this press conference. George Groves, for me, I've always said it. He looks past it. He has this face where he looks shell shocked. If you watch the old press conference between him, George Grove, and Carl Froch, like he was more lively. He was more like how Chris Eubank was today, and yeah, it's just a change in his persona. Delayed speaking, not so confident. You know, what I mean, he's a man that's taken losses, 3 losses on his resume, 2 by knockout, 1 by a majority decision. And it's not really a good look. Will George Grove be able to last the distance between him and Eubank? I don't know. I wouldn't bank on it. Chris Eubank Jr. looks more hungry as ever. He stays fit all year round. George Grove said that that's not so much of a good idea. They tried to get at him about him staying fit all year and being tired. These current boxers are almost freak of nature. These guys stay at weights that I don't like. They stay at these weights and they're completely fit. You know what I mean? You could have a ripped Anthony Joshua being 17 stones. That's crazy. You know what I mean? Like these boxers are more athletes than boxers now, and it's starting to balance itself out. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this fight. It's Malik, boxing with the Madden. Tell me what you think about the press conference. If you haven't watched it, make sure you watch it and leave your comments below. I'll put the link for it in the description. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, likes, and tell me your thoughts on and who do you think is going to win this fight. I'm out. Peace.